Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a summer makeup routine, and I'm really excited for this video because it is a collab with It's Claudia, Thailand Life, and Francine Felicity here on YouTube. So after you watch my video, make sure to subscribe to their channels because they are amazing and they create great content. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below. I'm trying to reach 1,500 subscribers by the end of this summer, and I post videos every week and it's a fun time, so you guys should totally subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below any video requests, and follow all my social medias, and let's just get started. So I'm just going to start with this NYX Angel Veil Primer just to mattify some of my texture on my face, and I'm just going to be putting this on my forehead, on my pores, like around my nose, on my chin, and just any other places that I want to keep matte for the day. Next, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 105 and my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to be putting that on my face for some coverage and just to keep my face matte all day. This foundation is really good. It has really good coverage and you can build it up, and it does keep your face pretty matte, and it's really good. Next, I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in the shade 205 just to put on this dry spot in between my eyebrows, just to kind of make it a little more luminous and less matte and dry there. I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Light to Medium Beige and just putting this on my dark circles just to cover them up and conceal them. And I really like this concealer because it has a matte finish and it's really nice and natural. And I just blended this with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Next, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Bronzer Blush Duo in the shade Bronzed Peach, and taking my finger into the bronzer shade, I'm just going to be putting this onto my face like a cream contour and just blending that out with my finger. And just putting that on the sides of my face, and then I'm just going to be taking this e.l.f. Blending brush, I think it's the 105 stipple brush, and I'm just going to be blending out that contour just in case it was too harsh and just blending it out. Next, taking my Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in the shade 25 Medium, I'm just going to be putting this on my forehead and on my nose to set my foundation and to mattify my face, because this is amazing for mattifying your face for the entire day. Taking this small little brush, I'm just going to be setting my under eyes with the same powder, and yeah, and this is pretty good because it has nice coverage. And next, taking this Sonia Kashuk limited edition face palette, which I'm obsessed with, I'm just going to be taking this e.l.f. highlighting brush and taking the blush shade in the palette and just putting that on my cheeks. And I'm obsessed with this blush because it is so peachy and so orange and so beautiful. And taking this primer and contour brush, I'm just going to be taking the contour shade in this palette and just bronzing up and contouring my cheekbones. And next, taking this City Color Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream, I'm just going to be highlighting my cheekbones as a base for my highlight. And just kind of tap it onto my face and just blend it out. I also put it on the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose. Taking my favorite highlight brush, the Real Techniques setting brush, I'm just going to take the highlight in the palette and just highlight my cheekbones for that intense glow. And I love this highlighter because it's like a yellowy gold, and it can be really subtle if you use it lightly and very intense if you use it and layer it, and it's super pretty. And I just put it on my nose and on the bridge of my nose and layered it to make it a little more intense. Taking my e.l.f. eyelid primer, I'm just going to be putting this on my eyelids, and I really like this primer for mattifying my eyes if they're oily and just keeping the shadow all day and not letting them crease. And I just blend that out with my finger. Taking my e.l.f. Mad for Matte 2 eyeshadow palette and my Eco Tools blending brush, I'm just going to be taking the third shade in the eyeshadow palette, which is like a light browny orangey kind of shade, and just putting that in my crease and outer V and blending that out. And taking the second and fifth shade, I'm just going to be putting that in my outer V and in the crease and blending that out again. And just applying more so that it becomes more intense and a little bit darker. Then taking the first shade in the palette, I'm just going to be taking this on a fluffy brush and just blending it out just to make this look a little softer and to blend out those shades. With the same shade, I'm just going to be putting it under my brow bone and in my inner corners. Then taking my Milani Make It Last setting spray, I'm just going to be setting my face. Then taking this Primark Cream Shadow, it's just a really pretty bronzy shade, like a bronzy gold, and I'm just putting this on my entire lid and blending it out into the inner corner and into the crease to blend with the matte shades. And then I'm going to be putting it on again just to intensify the look. Then taking my CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow in Soft Brunette, I'm just going to be putting this on my brows to keep them in place and to give them a little more color and definition. Then to kind of soften the look of my brows, I'm just going to be using this Anastasia brow gel, and that will really hold them in place and just kind of soften them a bit. For the lips, I'm going to take my ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Strut and just put that all over my lips, and I love this shade. It's like a dark pinky brown and it's so pretty and it lasts really well. Next, I'm going to be curling my lashes for mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, which has been raved about, but to be honest, I don't know, it's not my favorite mascara. It's really good, but it's just, there's something about it that it didn't, you know, match the hype for me, but it is a really good mascara and it gives you volume and does curly lashes with the waterproof, and it's really pretty. Then for my bottom lashes, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational in non-waterproof, and because honestly, bottom lashes are a must-have. You have to do it. It just opens your eyes so much more. And this is the final look. I'm super obsessed with it. I think it's really glowy and bronzy and gold and peachy and really summery, and I think it looks amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun to film. I really like how this look kind of turned out, and I hope it inspired you. Also, I forgot to mention that I have a new room. That's why everything looks crazy. I'm moving stuff around, but I'm super excited. Make sure to go subscribe to all the other girls' channels down below and watch all their videos. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below. I make videos every single week. I'm trying to reach 1,500 subscribers really soon. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below any video requests, follow all my social media, and I'll see you guys next week.